Alright, what's going on, hooligans? My name's Kurt, and welcome back to another Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra Wi-Fi battle. My hair is looking extra greasy right now, but it's looking kind of fire. I'm here for it. Today we're taking on OliviaSama. She is a very cool member of the community. They help Owen and Mid run the Wi-Fi battle server, which, if I'm allowed to, I'll start linking in the description. Actually, that's where I'm going to start asking. That's where I ask for a lot of battles. It's where a lot of cool people ask for battles like Owen and Liv and Mid. So if you want to battle some really cool people and get uploaded on channels, make sure you do that. Also, while you're down there, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as well. I really want to hit 150 before the end of the year, so all the love and support would be greatly appreciated. So, first I hit starting signal. Liv is using some cool stuff. She messaged me beforehand. I am using the same team we used against Star a couple days ago. This is the Tapu Koko 6 Setup Hyper Offense team. If you guys didn't check out that video, or if I haven't uploaded it and I messed up my upload schedule. No, I did upload that already. I'm sorry. Make sure you guys go check that out. That was the one with Magirin on the thumbnail. So, Liv brings a Spectrier, Heatran, Rabombi, Galarian Zapdos, Genesect, and Regieleki. Liv said she was using some illegal shinies, so I assume that's going to be on stuff like Spectrier and maybe Regieleki or the bird. So, really hyped to see those. So, looking at her team, Kyurem Black does really well, barring Genesect. Landorus with a Rock Polish up does super well. Webs are annoying for this team, but I do have an Excadrill, thankfully. I do fear a Rabombi or a Genesect lead. So I kind of want to lead with Excadrill. I think Excadrill is fine. If she leads Heatran, I'm in a little bit of a bad spot because Fire type against Steel type, but also Ground type against Fire Steel type. So it's kind of just like who wants to play the risk game. I am Sash, so I actually could pick off the Heatran if it's not Air Balloon, but I don't think Air Balloon Heatran is a thing. I guess it could be, because with all the Landos running around, it could be a cool check to stuff like Landorus. So go look at Fun to Live. Please go check her out. She's very cool and a very awesome part of the community. Does a lot of cool stuff with leagues and Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. So very excited to get in this team. I'm really excited to use the team. I felt a little bit bad after I played Star because he brought a really fun team, and this team is very sweaty. So these with Heatran. So that's really good for me. Probably wants to get a Rocks up turn 1. I get my Excadrill out. 3 ground types against... Yo, why is Excadrill so small? He's so small. She is Air Balloon. That is really cool. That's a really cool that's a really cool set. So I could spin and then kill her with Earthquake. And the reason I want to do that could be because I get the speed boost, I'll outspeed, and then I break her balloon. I'm Sash, so as long as she doesn't burn me. The only issue with this is that I lose my Excadrill essentially because I don't get to spin later on. But I kind of like that idea because I think she's just going to attack. I don't have a great Heatran switch in. Zygarde doesn't do bad this game. Doesn't do great, but doesn't do bad. So I kind of want to spin because I do have Mag for Rabombi. So I'm going to spin, outspeed it next turn, and then get the Earthquake off. If she chooses to go into something like a Rabombi on the Earthquake, that's fine with me. A Will-O-Wisp would also be really annoying here. As she Lava Plumes. We will chew this with our Focus Sash, and then we will... Oh, we actually chew it without the Focus Sash. So we have that going for us. Obvious Earthquake is obvious here. I could set up my Rocks. Now, Rocks is a really aggressive play here because... what does she need Heatran for? Heatran really helps her with Mag. It also helps her with a potential Koko. But against 3 ground types, I could very well see her sacking her Heatran. But I think she kind of needs it for Magirin. Because Magirin against her team kind of goes crazy because Genesect doesn't want to take special hits very well. So I feel like setting up Rocks here is actually a really good play. And then I can either switch out next turn. She also could very well go Zapdos or Rabombi on an Earthquake. I don't think she has to sack here. I'm going to click Stealth Rock in the aggressive play. Worst case scenario, I lose my Excadrill while setting up Rocks. She does withdraw, so I get the play right there. And she's going to go into Ant-Man, the Genesect, actually. So, coming to finish me off with an E-Speed. Again, we see the shiny Genesect, so very likely it could be a Bandit set. We are Spadef Excadrill, which is why we took that Lava Plume so well. So she is going to get the attack raise, unfortunately. Now, nothing on my team wants to take this E-Speed. The good news is that she actually has to click E-Speed to kill me here. So if she locks into Bandit E-Speed, this allows us to go into Magirin most likely. Heatran is annoying. Bandit E-Speed will 2-tap my entire team. I could go into Zygarde. Banded Genesect is super, super annoying. So I think I have to go with Magearna. I might pull a fat double next turn with Magearna, though, forcing this out into Heatran and then double to my Landorus. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to Earthquake to force the E-Speed. If she doesn't E-Speed, I get necessary chip on this thing. She doesn't E-Speed. This is perfect for us. We get necessary chip on this Genesect. That thing is going to take a milli, and she's going to lock in an Iron Head. Okay. Okay. So, she chooses to lock in an Iron Head. So I can actually go into my... No, we're Modest Lando. I gotta remember we don't outspeed Genesect, we're Modest Lando. I could go into my Zygarde and click 1,000 Arrows. I can go in my Coco and scare it out. I could go into... I don't think Slim Shady kills. I think I have to go into Zygarde because it's the thing that most likely take the hit the best. That will knock it out next turn. I could also Dragon Dance. I'm pretty sure it's banded just based on sets that are run. I don't have a better switch to this, so I think I have to go into Zygarde. And then I could either DD or just fire off 1,000 Arrows. I think I want to fire off 1,000 Arrows and just get rid of this thing. Either way, she goes Rabombi next turn. I think... Well, this prevents her from going Spectrier or something like that and screwing me over even more. So I think I could DD here in this thing's face. I wanted to check, actually. Summary. Are you adamant or Jolly? I don't live one. Or I don't outspeed, regardless. We are Jolly. So I could fire off the 1,000 Arrows here. I kind of like just firing off 1,000 Arrows here. Getting rid of this Genesect. And just, you know... Please don't flinch me. Thank you. Okay, so we should pick off this Genesect here. Yes, okay. Genesect gone. That thing is super annoying. Banded E-Speed is very bad for my team. Especially because we are Modest Lander, so we don't outspeed as easily. So, right now I'm looking at a potential Rock Polish Landorus endgame. It looks very good. I don't know if we're Psychic, though. I don't think we're Psychic on this one, which means we don't kill Zapdos in once. We do have to get a little bit of chip on the Galarian Zapdos. Rabombi is also very interesting. I really don't know what it does. Beyonce. So the Rabombi is here. I really don't know what it does besides Quiver Dance. Or set up a thingy. But doesn't just it lose to Mag? Like, doesn't it just insta lose to Mag? And I feel like the answer is yes. Getting Screens up kind of just lets Landorus win the game. That's the other good thing. Is that getting Screens up kind of just lets Landorus win the game. Are we Psychic on Landorus? We are not Psychic on Landorus. We're Focus Blast on this one for, I guess, Ferrothorns and stuff. Magearna endgame. Very possible, but Heatran is super annoying. So I kind of just like... I kind of like firing off 1,000 Arrows, but I kind of like going Magearna. Because Magearna can set up alongside Rabombi, because Rabombi shouldn't be too terrifying. If she doubles... She didn't switch. If she were to double there, that'd be fine by me, because she gets more... I get more Rock Chip. She's going to U-turn, so he gets the U-turn momentum. Okay, fair enough. Didn't think about U-turn. Probably more of a support Rabombi, but I get another 25% on Rabombi coming in next turn. She's going to probably send out Heatran here. Yeah, probably just Heatran. Seems easy enough as a mag check here. It's one of the best mag checks, but if I am Specs with Aura Sphere, she could double here, fearing it. A Lava Plume is not appreciated by my team. I will say that. I don't think anything on my team wants to take the Lava Plume, especially because I had to take that hit with Kyurem. But with Zygarde, I think I have to go into Zygarde regardless, though. I don't think I get a choice here. I could also go aggro Coco and set up a light screen and try and set up with Landorus, but I think I'm better off just going into Zygarde because Zygarde should live one and then fire off 1,000 Arrows next turn because Heatran shouldn't be faster because it was Air Balloon. So I'm going to go hard Zygarde. If I die, this is a misplay. It's a pretty heavy misplay, but it just lets me get Coco in and lets me click my... my light screen. A Flash Cannon would also be annoying. Nope, a Lava Plume. We should take this. I feel like we take this. Oh, we chew that up. We chew that up. Very well, very well. I could sub here. I think sub works. But if she's Bug Buzz on Rabombi, then that's kind of aggravating. I feel like 1,000 Arrows is just no drawback. It breaks down everything. It really just breaks down everything. It gets me the damage I need on Zapdos to kill it with Landorus. It gets me good chip on Rabombi because it's already taking 25% from the Stealth Rocks plus another probably like 20% to 30%. Probably closer to 20% on the 1,000 arrows, Heatran's going to die, and then Spectrier doesn't really have great physical bulk. So I'm just going to fire off 1,000 arrows here. It gets me chip on anything I need. She's going to give me the Heatran. So this is really good for us. We're not going to overplay. We're just going to kill the Heatran. Magearna check is gone. That's super good because now we have the Magearna endgame. Magearna endgame is super opened up now. I think she needed the Heatran, but I don't know what Ribombee does. Ribombee is really scary for me. She also doesn't know if I have E-Speed or not. The only thing I revealed is that I'm leftovers, which could actually reveal on the subset, but she doesn't know if I'm sub-Glare or sub-Coil. Beyonce. Now, what do I need this Zygarde for? Is the next question. What do I need this Zygarde for? Because if she's U-turn, I don't think she's Quiver Dance. Zygarde going down would mean my only Rising Voltage check is Landorus. That's a little bit scary. I still have full health Magearna in the back, though. That's the thing. I still have full health Magearna. I really don't need to sack Zygarde yet. Although I could sack it to get Coco in. I don't want to just yet. I want to keep it around because that Regieleki does potentially scare me, especially because I give it Electric Terrain. Stun Spore. Okay. Okay. That's kind of okay with me. Because I'm not... I guess the speed would have been nice. I think I could just fire off a Draining Kiss here, though. Draining Kiss resist doesn't really exist. I could also just set up a Calm Mind. Actually, yeah, what's stopping me from setting up a Calm Mind? I'm going to set up a Calm Mind here with Magearna. Its natural bulk and its typing will let me do whatever. Sticky Webs. Okay. So this is annoying, but this just means the Landorus endgame is a little bit more important here. So this is super speed control type of wave here. So she could stay in and just try and sack the Ribombee, but I don't think she wants me setting up for free. I think she has to go into Spectrier. I'm going to Draining Kiss. Worst case scenario, I kill this thing, but I have a +1 Magearna out. U-turn, so I get a huge Draining Kiss on something, barring a Para, which I'm really hoping doesn't happen, because a Para would just be terrible here. But we're at full health regardless, so I don't think anything should kill us. The Blaze Kick from the bird might be an issue if she's a banded bird. But if she's a banded bird, Sparkman, this is going to take a huge Draining Kiss. Please let me get this off. Ooh, shiny Regieleki. Gonna take Rocks, and gonna take a Draining Kiss. A +1 Draining Kiss from Magearna. This should do a hefty chunk. Yeah, that's a nice chunk of damage right there. If I've ever seen that. An Electro Ball should hurt here. But as long as we don't get paralyzed, we can Draining Kiss off any damage and get rid of this thing, which is also fine for us. Thunder Cage. Oh, this is its signature move. Ooh, this animation looks... Oh, that's kind of clean. Oh. Trap Magearna. I get the Draining Kiss off, and this thing's going to go down. That's a really cool animation, though. I really do like that. This might be the Magearna show part 2, which is not what I wanted. It works for me, but it's not what I wanted. We get the Soul Heart boost here. I think if she goes into Zapdos... Though we're still in a fine spot. We can go into Coco next turn and just kind of win the game with Landorus. I think that Magearna shouldn't clean up the game here, especially with that Rising Volt or the Thunder Cage damage. I think we should be fine with Magearna here to just do the Magearna thing. I don't know what she does here. I think she has to be... Oh, but if she doesn't have Blaze Kick on Bird, that's bad. Sanji the Bird. It looks like Zapdos! It looks like Zapdos! That's so cool. I really like that. I think that's really funny. I'm going to Draining Kiss here. Yeah, I'm just going to Draining Kiss here. I have no reason not to. If this thing knocks me out, it knocks me out. Gives me a free kick next turn. Thunderous Kick. This shouldn't kill me. And then I think Magearna just did the Magearna thing again. This mon is so good. This mon is so good. Draining Kiss. There goes the bird. This mon is so gross. This mon is so gross. Oh, Magearna. Oh, you Magearna. Oh, Magearna. Oh, Magearna. You little twerp. I don't think the Liv has an out here. I think Magearna just wins the game. But, Magearna. Ghost Rider. The horse comes out. Ooh, this looks super cool. I like this thing shiny. I really like that. I really do like that. I think that's really cool. I'm going to Draining Kiss again. This mon is so gross. I literally only have one Calm Mind boost up. I haven't even set up. Shadow Ball. She's just going to go for damage, as she should. That does so much. And I'm paralyzed. Okay. Okay. So that's how we're playing it. That's how we're playing it. Okay. Okay. So that's how we're playing things now. We're playing the paralysis game. So that's how we're actually, this thing getting hits off could be really bad. I'm not gonna lie. Shadow Ball. We're gonna chew this. If we get paralyzed here, we could be in a lot of trouble. We're not gonna get paralyzed here. Draining Kiss. Well, if it doesn't kill, it'll take us out of range of another one. So as long as we don't get paralyzed again, we should be fine. I think Spadef Coco can take one from this thing. But if she's spexed, we could be in a lot of trouble here. We could be in a lot of trouble here if Liv is spexed. Draining Kiss. I don't really have a choice here. Just fire it off. Because of the speed. Although the speed doesn't really matter. I don't have any Scarvers. Oh, the crit. That's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Actually, we might lose. I think we might lose here. That crit is unfortunate. Trying to see who actually has the highest Spadef stat. And I think it's Kiram. Fuck. I might actually lose now. I might lose now. That's really bad. That's really bad. Kiram comes out. Doesn't have rocks, luckily. This is really bad. I need this to not kill me. If this kills me, it's game. Both are 100. I just Icicle Spear should take it out. Fuck, that's bad. Please have mercy on my soul. No, that's it. That's game. That crit ruined me. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. GG's to Liv though. We don't have an out. It's hope Coco lives one, sets up a light screen so then Landers can live one, but I don't think that happens at all. I don't think Coco lived the +1, so I don't think there was ever a point sending out in the first place. Just because Kiram had better Spadef than Lando did, or Coco did. It's kind of just back to basics at that point. That crit was super unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. I think we played well, and yeah, I think we played well, and I think we did what we could. Sometimes luck just does you like that, so Shadow Balls is going to take out our Coco here. We are going to go down. We might actually, I don't think we lived that +1 though. I really don't. So, Shiny Horsey is putting in the damn work. Yeah, I go in the Landers here. Landers is our last line of defense, and even if Landers lives this, Rabombi can win. I click Rock Polish this turn, in case this magic, in case my play is her missing Shadow Ball. My play is her missing Shadow Ball. So yeah, really unfortunate. You know, we stopped the sweep against Owen because he was a Life Orb, and now Liv came back and took it with the pink horse instead of the purple horse. So yeah, like I said, it's all good. I'm not too mad. Just a Wi-Fi game. So it was a really fun game though. Liv had a really cool team. Liv has abilities to gen some really cool stuff, like the shiny Regieleki, the Zapdos, and the Horsey here. So please go check out Liv. Liv does a lot of really cool content. And I'm not too mad. You know, it's a game. Evaluate what you did well. Evaluate what could have gone better. And you move on. So, no one do the outro kind of prematurely here. But there's not much else to talk about. So, with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to let the game play out. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please hit the like button and the subscribe button. I really want to hit 150 by the end of the year. I think that'd be an amazing goal for me to set. Trying to do daily Wi-Fi battles for at least a week, maybe 2. And yeah, so with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.